welcome back to Super Geek Stream. I'm Mauro, and this is Josh. And today we are talking about EA, specifically Battlefield 1, and some of its pre-order, sort of special edition things that it's getting packed with.
EA being EA?
Yes, EA being EA has decided to put a special edition packaging without the actual game that you're purchasing. So, I guess it's what, about 120?
You can say it, Sam. You can say it.
Yeah, it's about 130 dollars. You get everything that you could ever hope for besides the game that you don't actually get to play with.
Who needs the game? I mean, you have nice, unnecessary...
I think it's called the poser.
Yeah,
basically like, oh yeah, I played Battlefield 1, look at all this great stuff I have, but I don't actually
Where's the game, bro?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, my cousin has it.
It's like, oh, what games you play? Oh, Battlefield.
Yeah, check out this sweet statue I got.
Yeah, no game.
You actually, once you buy the special edition, you actually get put first in the leaderboard. Without her having to play it.
I think a lot of people are going to hate on EA for doing this. It's a terrible thing to do. I mean, it's like the most asshole-ish thing you can literally do to people, but you were actually making a good point a little while ago.
Well, my point was, and I don't know if EA actually is promoting the product like this or marketing the product like this, but it would make some sense to say, oh, by the way, this is a product for people who are going to download digital copies of the game. Maybe they've already pre-ordered digital copies of the game. Maybe they have Steam credit. They're going to buy it on the PC or something like that. And so they don't actually necessarily need an additional copy of the game. They just want all the bonus material. Like, this is specifically for those people or anyone who, you know...
It sounds like a PR thing to say, to be honest with you. It sounds like you would be a good PR manager.
Well, yeah, that's exactly how you would want to market it, but to the average person, it is going to look very, very silly.
I mean, don't you think it's a terrible move? I
think it's a dumb thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, I understand the games are expensive to make. I mean, it costs maybe like 40 million, maybe per game, 20 million. These AAA titles, the more time goes on, the more expensive they get.
Yes.
And I understand what they're doing, but at the same time, it's like there are other ways to make money. Sam made a good point that you can get the game 3 days ahead and you pay $85 and you get DLC and all this stuff ahead of DLC passes and a bunch of other stuff, stickers, which nobody cares about.
Yeah.
But you get the game 3 days ahead of time. If
I like stickers.
I mean, who doesn't like stickers?
You just said you don't like stickers.
Well, I personally like stickers.
Josh is obviously a flip-flopper. But I think, like I said, you could say, just in case... 2 different people in one household want it, and they only want one copy of it. Like,
you pay an extra $20 and you both can have it. Or something
yeah. But to me, it's like, okay, the customer's already spending $130 on merchandise that any producer, like a manufacturer, will tell you that if you're going to sell it for $130, that means it needs to cost 50% to people you're actually retailing it to. Which means it actually has to cost you only 10 to 15% to make. Yeah. So that you can make a profit, and then the person like GameStop, they'll make their profit, and everyone gets what they're getting.
Yeah, and then you get all of the money from digital sales.
Exactly. So at that point in time, why not just include a copy of the game?
At least digital.
Yes, like...
Digital, you'll make all the money from it. Like, and most of these I think are from... I think the special edition is at GameStop, son? And
Amazon exclusive.
Oh, it's an Amazon exclusive.
Okay, there you go. You have to include a digital because you get all the money from it. So if you make it $150 and part of that is part of the game, you're already making all the money for the game.
Yeah.
So it's like, this is almost inexcusable, but I understand as a business point of view why they did
it. Well, the business point of view is just we need money and we want to sell them.
Yeah.
And force people to not only buy special edition,
but then... In an asshole perspective, let me put that.
It's kind of a weird thing to do.
Yeah, it's a weird thing, and they have the favor of the customers.
And that's actually something, when I read the thing, I know we posted it, or we speak together over Facebook, that was my first reaction. You have...
Oh yeah, you said that.
You have all the favor of the gamers right now for actually going back to World War I. You have all the momentum... going into it with people comparing it directly to Call of Duty and their new iteration, and you know the hype about the YouTube videos, where one is like incredibly popular, the other one's like one of the most hated videos. You know, you have all this goodwill, and then you're just like, oh, let's start going back to doing stupid EA things.
Yes.
Right. Let's go back to making people think that we're incompetent.
EA has a tendency to do this. They released Dead Space. It was a great game. They released Mirror's Edge, and then they turned around and they messed them up somehow.
Yeah.
They didn't release a new Mirror's Edge. Dead Space, the sequels weren't. Well, part 2 was good, but 3 and the rest of them weren't that good. And yeah, it's just something is with EA that they love doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So I mean, and I guess you can pay more and you get the game along with the special edition,
Yeah.
but by that token, you can just buy the game separately. Yeah, exactly.
If you really want to make more money for the special edition, make it 180. Make it 200.
Yeah. Or you know what? You make it 150.
Yeah.
And that way you get like a half off of the purchase of the digital copy of the game.
Yeah.
Maybe they were just like, you know what? Niantic is getting a lot of press for being a bad company. We really need to take back that thunder, you know?
We need to be terrible too.
Yeah, we need to be the worst company on the market.
If we don't do something, we're not going to be.
People are going to be like,
the worst company.
Yeah,
on the
exactly.
planet. So it's like, oh my God, don't even get me started.
Yeah, you know, maybe they're just like, you know what? Niantic keeps blowing it with Pokemon Go. Well, fuck it. You know, we got to blow Battlefield 1 then.
We got to do it.
Exactly.
We have no choice. Our hands are tied.
Exactly. Like, we have to be EA. Right? We sold our soul to the devil, and
now we got to live up to it.
Now we got exactly. You know. Sam, did you have something to add?
I just thought you guys were gonna mention Konami.
Oh, Konami.
Oh, yeah. Well, like Konami. If EA thinks these practices are going to work, ask Konami how it went for them.
No.
They are no longer literally a game company anymore. They sell cards. Even then, from what you tell me, they don't really release that many.
Yu-Gi-Oh was a great game.
No, like they like hold back cards. And
Oh yeah,
more profit.
They do weird stuff.
They literally destroyed the Metal Gear franchise by making Kojima go away. They let all their good talent go away from some love game. They let all their good producers from Castlevania leave. They literally have nobody right now.
Yeah, but
so it doesn't work. These practices don't work, and if they're not careful, they'll screw up this launch.
EA's a machine, and it's hard to stop machines.
Oh yeah,
and
I mean Konami was a machine too, and yeah.
Yeah.
They're a pachinko machine. Let us know what you think of what Konami, what?
See?
What EA is doing. If you agree with the practice, if you don't agree with the practice, let us know. If
make sure to like the video, share the video,
and subscribe.
Rewatch the video at least 50 times.
Show it to your mom. I'm sure she would really
Exactly.
enjoy this. I know she told me she did.
That's an awkward statement to make. I would just say to show it to people who care.
No, show it to your mom.
Anyways, so later guys, and thank you for watching.
I love your mom.